Oh, I haven't done a garden video all year. I haven't really had time to do a bunch of gardening stuff, just due to getting a new house and doing all the things that you have to do to get ready to live in it. But I have planted some plants, not quite the way I want to do it, but good enough. I just pulled 3 eggs from the chicken coop. Somebody took a day off. I got these yesterday, and you can tell by the size of these eggs. Yeah, the jumbo ones are really great to have. Plus, I have an 18-pack of eggs here. I have a pack, I believe these are eggs here that are ready to go if I sell them or if we need them. I did cap a couple of onions from Cindy's mom's garden, so that's a plus. These are super chili peppers. These I'm going to grind up, and I'm going to use them for pepper flakes, cooking, seasoning that and all. I got to dry them out. These are kind of drying out pretty good, but I'm going to string through them and hang them up and let the sun dry these out. I'm going to save some for chili, like some salsa chili stuff, or chili itself. Some of them haven't gotten real big. These I just picked like 2 seconds ago. These got pretty big where they started getting that little hook in on them. So those grew real well. So we'll step out here and look at the chili plant itself. This is the chili plant itself. This is a super chili, red peppers. So you can use sauce and all that jazz, chips and salsa. Over here, these will be, I got one on there. You see there, these will be yellow bells. These are green bells. Both of these are green bells. Or actually, this is a Bonnie green bell. I don't know what the quite difference is. But these are green peppers. These ones are about ready to be picked. I do got some new buds starting on them. So hopefully I can get it in before the end of the year so I can start canning this stuff up. I got a little guy right here. A little guy right there. And then I got another little guy starting here. And then a little guy right there. So some are starting to come in. These are hot cayenne. Cayennes, I take these and I cut them up. And then I grind them down. And that's what I put on my pizza for toppings. I got quite a few coming in off here on the tops. The last one I have on this side is a tomato plant. Yeah, the old tomato plant. I do got some sprouts on it, but it's taken forever. I had to pick through here. I'm going to throw some fresh dirt in there, try and mix it up and get these guys going a little bit quicker. That way I can start canning tomatoes and then process it and get all the acids out. This is the only one that's almost ripe enough to pick, but I do have some other ones here, and then I have another one here. So hopefully these guys can start budding quicker than normal. I had a bunch of flowers on them, but my little pest over there, these guys were getting in there and they were eating the flowers off of them. So we'll go over to the only other plant that I have here. The last one is jalapenos. Love the jalapenos, cream cheese, bacon, all that good jazz. These are mammoths. As you can see here, these are Bonnie mammoths. Oh, if I can get the leaf out of the way. Mammoth jalapeno giant ones. These will be pretty big. The ones in the store, those really big ones in the store that you see all the time, that's what these are. I'm trying to turn them into, but they're not getting as big. As you see in here, I threw some eggshell dirt in there. I got to water these guys. It was hot today, so they probably got, dried out pretty well. But I got some, these are pretty big. These are almost as long as my finger. That is my thumb. So I just switched the camera around there. But yeah, they're pretty big for the most part. So, and I got one here, got one going there. I got a couple here. He's a little droopy today because he needs some water. So we'll feed him some water. I got some flowers going on this side. So yeah, that's about it. And then we got the chickens over there, man. Chickens were probably taking a day off. I fed them, watered them. It was pretty hot today. It went through their water pretty quick this morning. Now I have, instead of, this is the thing, it's cool to have this stuff, but like, I don't think these people understand that there's other animals around here that are going to eat my chickens and they're going to eat my plants. It's just the way nature goes. So I have some little gopher, I don't know, ground squirrel critters going there. I found his buddy, came back home. It's not the same one because the other one was a little bit smaller. This guy's way bigger. So he came home. So I'm going to wait for him for a while. And then there's some 2x4s right here underneath or above my finger that I had stacked up against the chicken coop because I want to make some little bit of some perches for him to sit out there. But unfortunately, last night we came across owls, and there are so many owls in this area. It's pretty gnarly. And I came out here, I heard the rooster. He doesn't quite crow, but he'll cluck loud, and you know, he'll make a long drum sound on it, like you know what I'm saying, just to let the predators know that he's around and he's gonna do his job. But I had the board up this way on the back side of the coop, and lo and behold, the owl was trying to get through all the chicken wire on top of it and get to the chickens. That would have been disaster. Would he have gotten out? I don't know, but you know, here, I don't know how it is in everybody else's states, but you can't shoot predator birds. They're federally protected. You have to go through something. So I'm going to call the DNR, see what they can do, see if I can trap this thing, maybe relocate it. I really don't want to shoot owls, but I'm going to tell you right now, if they start attacking my chickens, because I'm telling you, when this thing took off after I finally spooked it, it had a wingspan of about 2.5, 3 feet. And I don't want to be a part of that by any means. And I definitely don't want my chickens to fall prey. I do have 2 guineas in there, and they kind of serve as the watchdogs. But they're going to have to toughen up a little bit, especially to take on an owl. I mean, I've seen guinea hens kill, you know, like vultures, like turkey vultures and stuff. But I don't know if they're going to be able to outwit an owl. So that's what I got going on here. Guys, think about doing self-reliant stuff, getting some livestock, some chickens, or, you know, making a pretty plentiful garden. This year, this tree here will be ripped out next year, and that's where my garden will go, because I have my septic runs this way. So I'm either going to put it there, or I'm going to put it right where this pole is, because my septic runs out that way, and my garden will be off here underneath that tree that way. So be more self-reliant, because it ain't getting no cheaper out there right now. So thank you guys for watching, my new and my old subscribers, just the people that zip through. Really do appreciate it. Be more self-reliant. Catch you on the next one.